Peter is not James Bond. You know, Peter's not running through women all over the world and different countries and seducing women and stuff like that.
I saw you on Jimmy Fallon last week, and you said that you had given up social media. You got rid of your Instagram.
Yeah.
How is that detox going?
It's great. I love it. It's not so much that I don't like pictures. It's deeper than that. I feel like I just want to wonder about things again. And I feel like having accessibility to everything is ruining that for me. I think it was, Everest. Like, I remember sitting at a dinner that same night and people were talking about Instagram and stuff like that. And just how saturated our lives are with it sort of ruined it for me. And then ultimately being fed images that I don't get to wonder about anymore. Like, I don't get to wonder about what that view is like because it was shown to me without me asking to see it. Like, I remember a buddy of mine went to Paris. And he was like, dude, I saw the Eiffel Tower probably 100 times before I saw it in person, and it like ruined it for me. And so I think just trying to insulate myself from that, it has helped a lot in terms of like wondering about things in my life. You know, I get to be excited about seeing something because I don't Google it, you know?
Season 1 had like 98 million views in the first 90 days. Season 2 had 14 million views in the first 4 days. What kind of record is season 3 going to break?
I have no idea. I try not to think about that. It scares me. You know, I hope whoever watches it doesn't feel like they wasted their time. That's my goal.
Good. It's so good. It's so good. Season 2 ended with Peter and Rose saving the world from KX. What's Peter up to in season 3?
He's trying to get to the bottom of a financial, investment, I guess, terrorist attack, trying to track a bunch of cryptocurrency. And ultimately where that leads is, watch the season.
Peter has a new nemesis this season too. Stephen Moyer has been cast as the father.
Yeah.
Love him. He's such a fantastic actor. And the scene, I'm not going to give anything away to our viewers, but the scene with the interrogation, so good. How was it for you working with Stephen on the series this season?
Yeah, Moyer was great. We only interacted, I think, directly in that scene. You know, everything else was sort of action or, trying to find each other or shoot at each other or whatever. But it was nice to like act with him. He's a really, really solid guy. We talk a lot, off camera, and he's just a really, good human being.
Genesis Rodriguez, she is so good.
Yeah.
So good. Talk to me a little bit about working with her.
Genesis is great. It like gives the show a new life to have this new energy come in. People get worn down on the show. It's a really intense shooting schedule. So like having new energy come in and care and want to do well is really good. But I think it helps the show a lot. David was great, who played, my partner Adam. Like all these people that come in that are new, they all give it their all, and it's a really cool experience. To have Fulla back was awesome.
Rose isn't coming back this season. Fans were really disappointed to hear that she wasn't going to come back. How is Peter doing without having this moral compass attached to him?
Yeah, I think, ultimately his moral compass is what let him save Rose to begin with. So I think he always sort of has his moral compass in that way. But Rose is definitely a significant person in his life. And I think he was realizing that he was putting her in harm's way in season 2. I've constantly brought this up to the writers and everything that, and we're all on the same page, that Peter is not James Bond. Peter's not running through women all over the world and different countries and seducing women and stuff like that. His priority is is still as loyal he is to the truth. He's as loyal to, I think, Rose, and recognizes that she was a significant person in his life. So she might not be back in season 3, but she might be back in season 4. She's always in his life. And I think to sort of look at Peter's arc as a whole, and if she's not on screen, she doesn't exist to him, is not what we're doing. So yeah, I think the writers were very considerate of that.
Amazing. Congratulations on the show. It was so good.
Thank you very much. Glad you like it.